What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baseballogy. I'm sorry for the extreme delay in posting videos. I have not been feeling insanely well for the last 2-3 weeks. Um, I know it's not COVID. I know it's not COVID because I don't know. I just know, right? I feel like it was just my allergies being dumb, like they usually get once or twice a year. So with that, I am sorry about that. I'm sorry about not really posting any videos. And let's just get right into our episode for today, and that is speed in the MLB. We are basing our numbers off of StatCast, Baseball Savant, blah blah blah. If this was a paid promotion type of thing, I would say Rob Manfred, the best commissioner baseball has ever seen. But luckily, I don't have to lie like that. So we are talking about the fastest players in the MLB by position. So I'm also going to do a little bit later. I'm going to do a slowest players by position. So today we are just talking about the fastest. So let's get into it, shall we? So when you look at the fastest players by position, you come across this random position that doesn't really have a name for it. It's not a DH. It's not any. It doesn't make sense. Why is there just a random position that doesn't have a name to it? Maybe like a pinch hitter type thing. I don't know. It's that's my best bet. It's probably a pinch hitter type of thing. So with that, for the number one for the random position category, we have Wilmer Defoe, who runs 28.2 feet per second, or 19.22 miles per hour. Second, we have Shoto Akiyama, which runs 28 feet per second, which is 19.09 miles per hour. And then third, we have Matt Joyce, 26.3 feet per second, or 17.93 miles per hour. Is one of the slower guys here. It's probably about the league average, I think. Still runs faster than I probably ever would, unless I drop like 40 pounds, then maybe. All right. Moving on to the DH, we have number one Owen Miller from, I believe, the Tampa Bay Rays, who runs 29.0 feet per second, or 19.77 miles per hour. Second, we have Shohei Ohtani, 28.9 feet per second, or 19.7 miles per hour. And then third, we have Ryan Mountcastle, 28.1 feet per second, or 19.15 miles per hour. Now moving on to the actual positions in the field. We have Ronald Acuna in right field as the number one at 29.4 feet per second, running 20.04 miles per hour. Second, we have Edward Olivares, 29.3 feet per second, or 19.97 miles per hour. And then third, Ryan McKenna, 28.9 feet per second, or 19.7 miles per hour. Moving on to center field, where there is pretty much the quickest guys in the league. It's almost, you see I think 4 or 5 of the top 10, it's all in the outfield. Mostly, I think, center field. So, with number one, we have Jorge Mateo from the San Diego Padres, 30.9 feet per second, 21.06 miles per hour. Then we have Tim LaCastro at 30.7 feet per second, or 20.93 miles per hour, which is still insanely fast. That is insanely fast. Third, we have Roman Quinn and Byron Buxton running at an even 30 feet per second, or 20.45 miles per hour. Now moving on to left field, we have number one Eli White running 30.5 feet per second, or 20.79 miles per hour. Second, from the St. Louis Cardinals, we have Tyler O'Neill running 29.6 feet per second, or 20.18 miles per hour. Third, we have Sam Haggerty running 29.5 feet per second or 20.11 miles per hour. And that will do it for the outfield. And now we are going on to the infield. Here we go with the shortstop position. Number 1, Trey Turner running 30.7 feet per second at 20.93 miles per hour. Second, we have Edmundo Sosa running 29.8 feet per second or 20.31 miles per hour. Third, we have Ahmed Rosario, an ex-Met, but now he is a Cleveland Indian, running 29.4 feet per second at 20.04 miles per hour. At third base, we have in first place, we have John Birdie running 29.9 feet per second, running 20.38 miles per hour. And then second, we have Phil Gosselin running 28.8 feet per second at 19.63 miles per hour. Third, we have Kevin Biggio and Hunter Dozier both tied for 28.3 feet per second, running 19.29 miles per hour. Only 3 more positions to go, with second base being the next one. At number 1, we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. from the Marlins, 29.1 feet per second at 19.84 miles per hour. Second, Nico Horner from the Chicago Cubs at 28.9 feet per second, running 19.7 miles per hour. And then third, we have Jose Devers and Cesar Hernandez and Nick Solak all tied for 28.8 feet per second or 19.63 miles per hour. First base, we have Yu Chang running 28.3 feet per second or 10.29 miles per hour. Second, we have Bobby Dahlbeck running 28.2 feet per second or 19.22 miles per hour. And then third, for the first base position, we have Evan White running an even 28 feet per second, running at 19.09 miles per hour. And then for the catcher position, which is the last position, because for some reason pitchers are not considered on here, we have number 1 tie between Dalton Varsho and JT Realmuto for 28.5 feet per second, running at a speed of 19.43. Number 2, Eric Haase, whatever. I know I'm probably getting that wrong, but 28 feet per second, 19.09 miles per hour. And then finally, number 3 for catchers, Jorge Alfaro, running 27.9 feet per second and 19.02 miles per hour. With that, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Baseballogy. If you liked my video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Please do this, as it helps out a lot to get my channel going. If you have any recommendations for me, please let me know in the comments section. Just don't be a dickhead. I try to upload videos a lot more than I have been recently, but it's been a really tough time, so just please forgive me about that. So with that, thank you for tuning into Baseballogy, and make sure to come back for another episode pretty soon.